Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Honestly Arlene. So on today's review, I am going to review the new IT Cosmetics Secret Sauce Moisturizer. And this claims to be an anti-aging, advanced, miraculous moisturizer. So of course, I had to purchase this. What I was doing, guys, is I was actually watching QVC and I saw Jamie Carlina, who is the founder of IT Cosmetics, saying that she is launching a new moisturizer, which is the Secret Sauce Moisturizer. And I was very intrigued by everything that she said. So clearly I ordered the moisturizer. And when I received the moisturizer home, I decided to review it a little differently than I normally do. I did not want to read the claims that anyone else had said about the moisturizer. I did not want to watch any YouTube videos. I did not want to see what they had said about the moisturizer. I wanted to see what my own thoughts were. And then I wanted to compare it back to what IT Cosmetics said this moisturizer would do, so I would get a 100% honest review and I wouldn't be biased, or I wouldn't be looking for something for this moisturizer to do. So I want to start and tell you about what I did in the review. So the way I review a product is I review a product for 1 week. And that's so I can see really actually how the moisturizer or how any product performs. I never review 2 products at a time, because if something doesn't work out for me, I don't know which product it was. So that's what I always do, and I think that I give it a fair chance, whether that's good or that's bad. So I tried this moisturizer, as I said, for a week, and the results were actually amazing, you guys. I could not believe what one moisturizer can do. The first night that I tried the moisturizer, and I woke up the next morning, I thought my skin looked very, very hydrated, very plump, and I was so pleasantly surprised. So over the next couple of days, I started noticing more things. One of the things that I noticed was that the effects of the moisturizer was cumulative. So my skin was getting better and better and better every day. My skin was so hydrated and so plump that my skin was actually looking younger and more radiant. And I'll tell you guys, who doesn't want that? And I want to say something else. The moisture or the hydration lasted from the minute I put it on to the minute I took it off. It did not slow down. So by the nighttime, it felt like I had just put the moisturizer on. This moisturizer did not break through my makeup at all. Sometimes with such an intense moisturizer, it will break my makeup apart. It didn't. Sometimes it will make me more oily. It didn't. My skin actually looked fresher and creamier. So this is the packaging that the moisturizer came in, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. And a little goes a very long way. It is not a very liquidy moisturizer, it's more of a thicker moisturizer. You only need a dime size amount with this moisturizer, and that's really all you need. I actually used this morning and night, and I also found that my pores were looking smaller. So much smaller that it looked like I was using a mattifying primer and I had changed my foundation. That's how amazing this skincare, this moisturizer was. And I said, you know what, I now love this moisturizer. I have to read the reviews. I have to see what other people said about this foundation, and I want to tell you what's in this foundation. So what's in the foundation is fermented coconut water, fermented sea kelp, fermented sugarcane, fermented ginseng, fermented green and black tea, diamond powder, vitamin C, fermented pumpkin, and licorice root. And these ingredients are so good for you, you could probably eat it. I mean, I don't recommend you eating it, but you probably could. And then I went to see what the claims are of what other people said. And 100% of the subjects who used this moisturizer had 107% increase in hydration. That's huge, you guys, and I felt it too. I 1000% agree with that. And they also said that their skin looked younger and their skin looked fresher and more radiant, and I 1000% agree with that. You know, it's almost like if you took a sponge and it was dried out and then you put water on top of it and it plumps up that much, that's almost what, like, if I could give you an analogy, what this moisturizer does for your skin. And especially going into the winter months, if you are dry skin type, you will love it. If you are normal to dehydrated, a normal skin type, normal to oily, but you get a little dehydrated going into the winter months, you will love it. If you are taking any medication that dehydrates or dries out your skin, this is the moisturizer for you. If you are like some of my warrior girlfriends who had reached out to me and asked me because they are going through cancer treatments and it wreaks havoc on your skin, what I recommend to you this moisturizer, because the level of hydration is something I have never experienced. So clearly, guys, I recommend this moisturizer. I love this moisturizer and I highly recommend, if you can get it, go out and get it. It is so worth the price. It is so worth everything. It changed my skin dramatically in 1 week. It made my makeup look fresher, more beautiful. It made my skin look a little more radiant. And it definitely, I feel, made my skin look smoother, and which equated to younger. So that's it, guys. That's my review of the IT Cosmetics Secret Sauce, which I think is amazing. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.